Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Full Sport Press Podcast proudly presents to you the Wrestling Podcast is brought to you live from the Turnbuckle Lounge. It is 808s in Chair Shots. I'm your host, temporarily, Neek, aka Big Grits, aka Hurricane Gang. Football's here. And I'm
Mm.
joined by the negative one, James, the American dad, fa la 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 da. Rico Benoit. And last but not least, we have Miss It's Almost Over herself, Andrea. How y'all doing?
Doing well.
Pretty good.
We good. I'm good.
Everybody's great except me. Good. This is gonna be a great show off the rip. Um, yeah. What have I said to this? Okay. Follow us on all social media networks on Twitter and TikTok under the name of 808s Chair Shots. No and. But on Facebook and IG, 808s and Chair Shots. Because character limit, all this stuff, blah, 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 don't care. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So let's start with the biggest news of all and why we're actually doing the show a week after because scientifically we're supposed to. But anywho, what day was it? On last week, if I'm correct, it was rumblings on the internet about WrestleMania in the first
Mm.
international WrestleMania. Come days later, it's now official after $350 million put down. Saudi Arabia gets WrestleMania in 2027, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
2027, so the year after next. So,
Right.
with that being said, we get our first international one, but at what cost? So, I'm going to ask the people here. Good people, they should know. Let's start with Rico. How do you feel about this big bank take little bank situation here?
Uh, I feel no way about it, Nick.
Mm.
It's business 101. I mean, I really don't get the. I could see this happening. Saudi Arabia has been throwing their money around for a while in all sports. I just
Mm-hmm.
read football is going to be going there soon in a flag football game. So soon the
Yep.
NFL will be there. Everybody will be there sooner or later. Wrestling just probably was the pioneers of it. People can act like they're upset, but it's life, man. It's one WWE won't be the last sports entertainment to be in Saudi Arabia.
True that. True. So, James, with them going to Saudi Arabia, do you feel that they need to go to another? They shouldn't have started somewhere else before Saudi Arabia.
Um, I'm gonna say no, just because of the fact that it's 2 years from now when they're gonna be there. We got 26 that's gonna be in Vegas, and 27 is gonna be in Saudi Arabia. Eventually, it's gonna end there at some point because they do all the PLEs there, whether it be Elimination Chamber or uh, Halloween Havoc, whatever. I don't know, but that's there. But Rico, I got a question for Rico.
Mm.
Rico, do you work for TKO? Because apparently, because every time a question gets involved with money and sponsorship and all that, you like, yeah, I agree with it. I mess with it. You work with TKO, bro? Let us know.
I don't work for TKO, but I do
Okay.
understand how corporations work. I've been on the inside of finance for quite a while, and I do know
Yeah.
that nothing is more important than making money to the company,
Right.
to the shareholders. So, from that aspect, that's why I always agree with it. Because I mean, it really don't matter if I disagree or not. None of our opinions matter as long as that
Right.
money is flowing in, profits are more than last profit. So I could just see it happening, man. It's the way of the world.
That bag talk. But yeah, like, and this with this deal, WWE shouldn't be in debt as so much because again, we don't know how much it costs. How much it costs? How much you say? Did you throw a price on there or
For WrestleMania, they will be getting 250 million.
okay? Um, yeah, they're
And they
not
get
that.
100 million for the Royal Rumble, which they get next year.
And then, of course, like the ticket costs and everything. Yeah, they're not out of debt yet, but you would think with the WrestleMania going there, they should be close to closing out that TKO debt. But you know,
Yeah, you
we'll
know.
see.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. Andrea, your thoughts?
Yes. 250 million for Saudi Arabia compared to what was it, 5 million for Vegas?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
My thought process is I feel like I'm the opposite of Rico. Like it's all like, I mean, I get it. Like they want to make the money for the company, for the shareholders. Well, I'm neither of those things. Like, I'm a consumer. I'm paying for this. So I don't know. My thought process is a little bit different. But to me, my worry is, like I just said, 250 million versus for Saudi Arabia versus 5 million for a show stateside. If it's all about the money, what stops Saudi Arabia from just all the PLEs, all the shows? Like, where is it going to end? Is there an end? That's where my mind is going. Because they could have WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Like, that's no issue. Like, the show's going to be the show regardless. But like, my thing is like, if it's only gonna be about money and everybody's gonna know it's only about the money, like, where does it end?
Right.
Mm.
So I didn't even know.
So-
I didn't know Vegas offered 5 mil. Well, well, not 5 mil, but
Yeah, like that's why
Yeah.
New Orleans didn't get it. New Orleans couldn't give them that, or New
Right.
Orleans was refusing that.
Yeah. So basically, with Saudi Arabia coming in offering $250 million,
Mhm.
they're not gonna say no. They're gonna push New Orleans back, push Indianapolis back, and then put them next year, the year after next. Basically, what they did. Personally, for me, I think if you're going to do the first international WrestleMania, I felt like it should have went to Paris, UK. You know, those mainstays when it comes to WWE, not Saudi Arabia. You know, nothing against them, but it just feels like it's a money grab. I'm not mad at a little money grab. This ain't a little money grab at all. This is a big money grab, honestly.
It
But
makes perfect sense.
it makes perfect sense. But as a fan, is like, damn, you didn't think of Paris at all? UK, those crowds. I just didn't think it was cool, you know, as a wrestling fan. I understand the business side, but the wrestling fan to me is more like, come on, man, Paris right there, France, somewhere else. But do what you gotta do, get this bread, and Saudi gonna throw out the money.
Right.
They're gonna throw it out regardless. They don't care. We pretty much did. But I also remember watching the press conference and seeing those folks' faces while it's being announced. It's like, oh my God, what have we done?
Money.
And it's sad to see. Like, you see every wrestler looking at it like this. Like, it's bad. It looks bad, and I get it. I understand it, but at the same time, it's just like, for a fan, it's like, ugh, this is nasty. Big nasty work for a big bag.
Because what's the storylines gonna be looking like? Because they're kind of some wrestlers are limited on what they can do in Saudi Arabia, and then they're gonna want all the big names, regardless of the age or condition. So what is that even gonna look like? That's my worry as a fan. What is it gonna look like? Forget the money. I ain't touching the money. I don't care about the money. What is the show gonna look like?
I guess what the show looked like, again, with most of the women superstars that are at WrestleMania, whether it be a ladder match or a women's title match, etc., they're going to be properly clothed according to Saudi Arabia's standards. So that's going to change a lot. Because again, they're probably going to want Rhea Ripley there, Io Sky, Bianca, and they're going to be like just fully, leather suited out pretty much. So that would be it's going to look like. Okay, again, Paris, they can just do whatever they want there. But again, just their culture, I will say that much. The culture of Saudi Arabia, we know what's expect from the women's in that division and what they're going to do at WrestleMania. So
okay. Also, my thing is, it's been the complaints that Andrea talked about, right? About what they've been wearing and how hot it is and what they wear and stuff like that. So I just don't know how this is going to work for the women, and also how many old heads we're going to see at this event, at this Saudi Arabian WrestleMania, because they're going to ask for the Undertaker. You know it. They're going to ask for them. They're going to ask for Stone Cold. Stone Cold looked stiff as hell the last time he was in WrestleMania. Now you want him headline WrestleMania Saudi. Like, come on, man.
He's not going there. I can tell you, Austin's not going to Saudi Arabia.
For the bag, he might.
How much they tossing him?
I have no idea, but
how much you gonna toss to Austin for that bag?
I don't know. They're possibly pretty bad. That's Steve Austin, Stone Cold.
I think they would pay The Rock more than they would pay the Austin. Austin just feel like he stay in the background, mind his own business, chilling. The Rock I feel like he wants to be there, and like, oh, he tossed me the bag, I'm gonna be there. Austin just be minding his own business, playing with his cat Poncho and right on his farm. So I think they would pay The Rock more than what they'll pay Austin. So I'll feel like Austin will be there before The Rock. Not Austin before The Rock will be there before Austin.
Oh, okay. All right, we got our thoughts out about Saudi Mania that's coming up in 2 years. Now, but what's coming up this weekend is Wrestlepalooza, the worst name for a PLE ever. I don't care. Debate your mama, don't debate me. Let's talk about the card. So, who got the card up?
I do.
What we looking like?
All right. First up, we have Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the vacant Women's World Championship. What happened to Rico? He good?
Rico said, forget us too. Okay, great.
Damn.
That's wild.
That's wild, Rico. That's wild, family guy.
He could have at least said it with his chest. He didn't have to just leave.
You could have said this spot doesn't go, but damn, he just left. Okay, great. Continue what you were saying, though.
All right. That was the first match, Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the vacant Women's World Championship. Then we have the Usos reunited versus The Vision, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Usos versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, a.k.a. The Vision. Then we have a mixed tag match with CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And we keep going.
Keep going.
All right. Then we have Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship. And then our main event, we have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
That's the main event?
That's the main event.
Okay.
Be for real.
Look, I just know how they treat Cody. So I thought Cody be the main event, but okay. I just know how they treat him, but all right.
Okay. I kind of agree with that because they probably put Cody last or something.
I would only want that last if Cody lost. It would be
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, keep going, Andrew. My bad.
I don't even know what I was going to say, but I only want Cody last if he's gonna lose because I don't know how I feel about Brock Lesnar right now. But let's be for real. Like with this being the first PLE on ESPN, they're gonna want like something explosive. Mm-hmm. I don't think Cody Rhodes going over on Drew McIntyre for the umpteenth time is gonna be satisfying. Whereas watching Brock Lesnar potentially decimate John Cena for the umpteenth time seemed a little bit more fun. I'm just saying.
Right.
You have a point. Hey, it's Rico. How you doing there, buddy?
Rico back.
Technical difficulties, man. I'm back.
Nah. You just
We thought
do
you
not
was
like
mad
it.
at us.
Oh, he's mad at us, bro.
TKO, James. That should show you.
Hey,
I do not
hey, hey,
Nah.
right, hey, God, TKO kicked him out. TKO's like, nah, get up out of here,
Nah,
bro.
get out. Nah,
TKO
let's
got
have a
him out of
conversation
here.
real quick.
Right,
Nah,
TKO
Rico.
got him up out of here. TKO got him up
All
out of
right.
here.
So, Rico, if you've seen the card of Wrestlepalooza, what do you think should be the main event?
It got to be John and Logan. I think Paul Heyman already said it. I mean, John and Brock. I think he already said it, right? I wouldn't see.
I don't know.
I wouldn't see. What's the whole card? I think it's on like 4 matches, right?
5 grand total.
Five.
Let's remember that number for later. It's 5 matches.
The Triple H special.
It gotta be
Oh,
it gotta be John and Brock. And then
Mhm.
I wonder would it be a long, because Brock, I don't know. I'm so used to Brock squashes. I wonder would it be a long drawn out match? That's the only question.
Exactly. He be looking tired.
Yeah, got Brock ain't wrestled in what, like 4 years?
Just about.
Fully
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
fully wrestled.
WrestleMania,
fully
I think it was. WrestleMania was like his last match, wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It
Give
won
me Brock and
SummerSlam.
Cena a good 10 minutes, man.
All right, looking at this card again. I know Jeff would be excited about CM Punk and AJ Lee. Shout out to you, Jeff, even though you're booing us.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. You have responsibilities, player.
Crazy.
I have none of those. But CM Punk, AJ Lee, Seth Rollins versus Becky Lynch, Usos versus Division, Io Sky versus Stephanie Velcro, as Naomi would say,
Velcro.
and Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. I don't know. With 5 matches, man, I don't know. It's gonna be ESPN's first one, so plenty of commercials and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Really don't know. I really want to see how this Cody Drew McIntyre match might go. Also the CM Punk match itself. But other than that, no, I really don't know. I have no thoughts. What about you, James?
The Brock and Cena match. I think I already know how it's gonna go. Brock's gonna suplex him everywhere. Then Cena's gonna get his golden shovel out and do all his moves and win. So I'm giving that to Cena. I definitely need the Vision to win this because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have been at WrestleMania. Bronson Reed, more importantly, have been in PLEs beforehand, and he's lost all of them. I need Bronson Reed to win at a PLE. I need that. I need that.
Oh,
Because
crazy.
Because look, really think about it. Bronson Reed has just been taking. He be in a position to put himself in the main event or close, in a PLE, and he just takes the L for no reason. We can start with him and Seth at Crown Jewel. I think it was Crown Jewel, if I'm not mistaken. When they were just going crazy, they were fighting backstage and all that. He lost at Crown Jewel against Seth. Then he had to, he teamed up with Seth and everything. Well, not actually, it was War Games, but he hurt himself at War Games. Then when he came back, teamed up with Seth. Every PLE since then, he's taken the L. I need him to win one. I need him to win.
Also, have you noticed that what's his name? Okay, Finn Balor and Big Head JD haven't defended those titles in a while.
That's another thing too, but hey, Judgment Day is Judgment Day.
I get it, but
I'd
rather have Division had those.
Exactly, which they again, Judgment Day can be defending them titles too. But again, For some reason, they're not putting them on the card. I don't know why, but those titles need to be defended. Just like you're using the Y6 at a Judgment Day could have defended them titles at SummerSlam, just like the Y6 did. Could have had a men's a Raw tag match or whatever. Could have had that, but they no, they didn't. They need to put them titles on the line. But with that being said, who was on Raw, a tag team on Raw, to where they are actually defending the titles against?
No bad.
Not that.
Division.
Not is that not okay? That's one. Name another one.
That's it.
Exactly. Name another tag team on Raw. Name another tag team on Raw? You can't.
Oh, the New Day.
Brothers.
Huh?
Yeah, New Day,
Creed
Creed brothers.
Yeah,
Okay, so
LWO.
Creed,
That's
Yeah.
that Creed,
Who?
they want the Creed brothers hurt.
I don't know.
It might be.
I know Gable was hurt.
As far as I know, one of them niggas could be a Grande Americano. I don't know who it is.
It's like 3 or 4 of them now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A Grande Americano could
Spider-Man
be on there.
minion all day.
Right, exactly. I don't know who it is. I don't know who's up there. But again, there's really nobody on Raw tag team that can defend them titles against except the Creed brothers, New Day, which Xavier's hurt, so it had to be Grayson Waller now. But he ain't even part of the New Day for real. He just be up there chilling with them.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't.
So
Yikes. Yeah, tag division looking sparse right now.
right.
I don't think as much as I don't want to, much as everybody wants to see that breakup, I don't think the Speed Roberts will break up right now.
Me neither.
She ain't got nobody. He ain't got nobody if you really think about it. Street Profits.
Oh, Street Fighter. Okay, yeah.
I don't think the breakup should happen right now. They ain't got nobody.
Mm.
Unless you're gonna move Paxson.
Yeah. I mean, plus we still got the War Raiders out there, and they just been in the background chilling.
I forgot about that.
Exactly, because once they showed up on Raw, but once like the New Day put the beast on Penta Monday, they showed up out of nowhere, like, oh, we got his back. You know, they've been MIA. So you can throw the War Raiders in there too, but again, they treat the War Raiders like they just jobbers pretty much.
Job Raiders.
Job.
Yeah.
That's how they treat. That's how they treat them, though.
That's a
Job
good one.
Raiders.
That's a good one. Job
That's how they
Raiders.
treat them. That's how they treat
It's
them.
wild, but it works. It works. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other side of wrestling with AEW All Out, which is in, what is it, Toronto, right?
Let me see.
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, All Out Toronto. And it's going to be coming on early, so you can watch that and then watch the Saturday. What is it? They said comes on at 3. Then they have a Saturday tailgate brawl pre-show. What they got going? I'm just looking at what they said they got.
Okay.
But
Tailgate, bro.
That's crazy.
if you take out the tailgate brawl, AEW All Out will have a grand spanking total of 10 matches. 10.
I'll tell them going 25 at least 10. I'll tell them going at least 20 minutes or more.
Oh.
I don't think 10 are going 20 minutes or more. I think about 5 of them.
Okay.
Give me 15, 10 minutes. Yeah.
You're right.
Which one you think is going to be the longest?
You know what? That's a new game. We need to add that.
I need to figure out what's on the card first before I just make the decision.
See, this card too long for us to just be reading it out now. We're going to be here all night.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Wait, but hold on.
Okay.
Some of these are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Can I share it with you guys?
We can do that now.
Let me see. Can I present it? No, I gotta. Let me make sure I can do this. Hold on. Can y'all see it?
No.
What happened?
Where you sharing it at?
I thought it shared.
I'm
I
not
want
seeing
y'all
it
to
from the
see
browser.
this.
I don't
Top
see it.
screen. It didn't pull up. Okay, let me try again. Let me try again before you can share it.
I
Now I
don't see
shared
it.
Wrestlepalooza.
I'm still
That's
not seeing
my
nothing.
fault on that. That's my fault. I picked the wrong thing. But the card is a grand total of 11 matches. If you include the
Mhm.
pre-show,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. So I think from now on we should have our own little game called Which One is going to last over 10 minutes, over 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Which one over 20
I,
minutes?
hey, I will say this: if it's any Will Ospreay match, it's definitely over 20 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Is he on here?
Probably not. The last time I seen him, he had a neck injury, allegedly. But if he's on that card, it's going over 20 minutes. Any Young Bucks match going over 20 minutes.
Let me
Any
see. Young
go
Bucks
ahead.
is the last match on here. Well, four-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Over
It's
20
over
minutes.
20. Yeah,
Over
that's
20
gonna
It's
be
minutes.
over
over
20.
20.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
matter
Over
who's
20.
on it. Over 20. Over 20.
Let me see. Who else did you say? You said Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
I don't see him on here at
Okay.
Like
all.
All right.
Hangman over 20.
Mm-hmm.
Hang. Yeah.
Versus
Hang.
Kyle Fletcher. Yep.
Moxley over
Hang
20.
Wait a minute. Andrew, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Who Kyle Fletcher facing who?
Hangman, Adam Page.
Damn, they put Kyle Fletcher like that? I mean, he's
Yep.
good, but okay. Oh, yeah, that's over 20 minutes then. Yeah, that's over 20.
John
Let's
Moxley
see.
versus Darby Allin in a coffin match. That's definitely gonna
Over
run.
20. Over 20. That's
Oh
20. That's
no
30.
no
That's
no no
30
no
minutes.
no no
That's
no no!
30
Let's
minutes.
stop.
That's
Let's
30
stop.
minutes. That's 30
That's
minutes.
30 minutes plus blood
You already
and
know.
some weird spot.
You already know John will get sharp bleeding. He's gonna get punched in the face. All of a sudden, he's bleeding in the forehead. Okay, that's definitely over
Yep.
30 minutes. That's over 20 minutes.
He's gonna be covered in Darby Allin makeup with blood that's coming out of nowhere.
All
Mhm.
right.
That sounds like a 30-minute match for him.
Darby gave him a drop kick. All of a sudden, Moxie bleeding at the forehead. All right, bro. You got it.
Right, right. But at least they got tag matches. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. What
they got
tag
a couple
matches?
of them.
got three of them,
Hmm.
including the Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and the Gates of Agony. So whole bunch
Hmm.
of blackness in the
Ooh,
trios match.
I might
Who's
tune
the?
in just for that.
In the
Wait a minute.
Samoan. In the
Wait a minute.
Samoan, my bad. In the Samoan.
Wait a minute. Who's gonna be on the Hurt Syndicate team?
Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP.
So MVP competing?
Hmm.
Yep, in the trios match. That's what it say.
Okay, all
Gotta
right.
be.
Okay, I didn't see that again. I never saw
That
MVP competing again, but all right, go ahead.
ain't he been wrestling?
Not to my
Yeah.
knowledge, not to my
Okay.
knowledge, but okay.
MVP.
MVP
Mm,
not 50. MVP
right.
is 50. Like, I want to know something. How does AEW get these wrestlers over 50 to wrestle? What did that convince them? How do they do this?
You know why?
Bad
That
talk.
bag talk. Right, we go. Bag talk. That bag. Hey, what you say, Nick? What you say in the group chat? Oh, we look what money maker. Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Because he's definitely got Sting out there, out there wailing and failing, just doing whatever. He 80.
Yeah,
Look what that
man.
money. Look what that money make you do.
I guess.
You know, if
I guess.
Goldberg was up for it, he'd be over there.
Exactly. Hey, they're gonna
He'll
talk
be over there
Goldberg a
without a
bag.
problem.
They're gonna
He
Ric
talk
Flair
coming.
Goldberg a
had his
bag.
behind over there too if they let him. I'm just saying.
He on
He
the way.
was.
Goldberg's on the way. Don't worry about it. He's on the way. You heard it here
Goldberg
first.
coming.
Oh, 808 chair shots. You
Goldberg.
heard it first. Goldberg AEW.
I can see that.
Goldberg.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody coming to see no old ass Goldberg get put through a table.
That's our favorite though. That's crazy.
Who favorite?
Somebody's favorite.
That's your man's. That's your
Never,
man's.
never, ever.
They should do
Goldberg, your man's.
Never. Rico, that's your man's. What are you talking about?
I don't rock
Whose
with
man's?
him.
Whose man's is that? Who said I'm excited for the retirement match? Who said that?
I don't think
I
none
know
of
it
them
wasn't
did.
me.
It wasn't me.
Probably Jeff.
Was it
Oh, well,
Jeff?
It might
Oh.
have been Jeff.
It might have been Jeff and Rico agreed.
You know he got questionable
Nah, I wasn't
taste.
here for. I was not here for gold.
Yeah, you was there for the Saturday Night Main Event. You was
Not
there,
here
Rico.
for the goldie, man.
Nah, I'm not here for
Yeah,
that.
you was. We go back. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna go back and watch the tapes. We're gonna
Yeah.
review the tapes.
Pull that one up, man.
Speaking of, yeah, we're gonna pull that up. We're gonna pull that up later. But for now, we had other events go down in wrestling. We had AAA. Anybody watch AAA?
Work a lot. I did.
I
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
on fire.
I did.
I did. It was good shit.
Triple
Good
A
shit,
fire.
actually. AAA had a good time. You can have a good time, get a good laugh, and some good wrestling. That's what I like about it the most because they're taking it seriously, but not too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like you got two puppets fighting. Like, come on, man. Come on.
That's fine.
But it's fire though. It's cool. Shout out to Minto and I forgot and Mr. Iguana. I forgot the name of that one. We need that match to happen in Mania. Yeah, that gotta happen. That match gotta happen in Mania. He done did a top 02 seed. I mean, what is it? A tope suicida.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what they
you
call
got
it.
might as well. Might as well. Go ahead.
God.
Make that happen, Triple. Make that happen. But
God.
also what happened, AAA, Dirty Dom became a double champion,
The GOAT.
which we all can agree is a good move for them. But did y'all see like the after of it when Rey Mysterio came in though?
Mm-hmm.
Try to give him the belt.
Yeah. No,
So I wasn't the only one laughing at that.
look,
man.
put some respect on Dirty Dom's name. Rey Mysterio said, "If whoever wins, I'm gonna put the title around your waist." When he saw his son win, he started hating all of a sudden. Like, damn, I never won this title. My son did. Damn, I'm hating. He started hating, and then when Mysterio just handed it to him, Dirty's like, "Nah, put that shit on me, big boss. Put the title on me. Put that title on me. Put that shit on
He
me."
did say that. He did say that.
Hey, put that shit on me. And Ray had no choice but to respect Dirty Dom, the greatest Mysterio of all time. You heard it here first. Not really, but
Put
yeah.
that shit on me.
The king of the luchadors.
He did say that. He said that.
He said, put that shit on me. King of the luchadors. Respect him. Just because Ray couldn't do it, but Dirty Dom did. Ray started hating. That shit crazy.
I don't think he was saying. He was more like, man, I don't want to do this, man. He ain't gonna be talking stuff to me on Thanksgiving dinner. He ain't trying to hear that.
But nigga, you should have won then. You should have won.
True
then.
that.
You should have won then.
True that. All right. What about NXT Homecoming? Anybody watch that?
Fire show, man. Fire show.
Andrea, you watch it?
No.
Nobody watched it.
Andrea's busy, man.
I know Andrew got a life. Hey, Andrew got a life.
I'm trying.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying she was outside. That's all I'm saying.
I was.
Oh, it is. Spooky season is around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And you love your spooky
come
season.
alive in October.
Come alive in October is crazy.
I mean, it ain't a lie. She be out.
I do.
It's not a lie. She be out. All right, so since we talking about NXT Homecoming, what are your favorite? If all the NXT moments, what are y'all favorite NXT moments? If you have
all time,
all time.
Man, I used to love Bobby Roode entrance. Man, that was like my favorite thing about NXT. The entrance. Mm-hmm. I think it was one of the takeovers where he had the choir out there. Hey, that joint was hard, man. That joint was hard.
Went
The
crazy.
the third one he did. The third one.
I
Yeah,
thought Bobby
I
Roode
think-
was gonna be him, man. I don't know what happened, but I thought he was gonna be him.
Vince.
Oh, yeah. Oh man. Any other ones?
Oh, I
My
have. Right.
go ahead, Andrew. Oh, go
There
ahead.
you go.
Okay, well, I will say my favorite NXT moments would probably be like when they introduced the North American title match, the North American title, and they had a ladder match for it, which Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream,
Yeah. Six-man
um,
tag,
yeah,
six-man
yeah,
ladder match. That,
yeah, it was a lot of people in there.
yeah, 6-man. I remember.
It was one of those that's up there, and then there's the Adam Cole versus Ricochet match. That's up
Oh,
there.
okay. The spot, the super kick spot.
Not even the spot, just like the whole match in general. That
Oh, okay.
whole match was just fire the whole time. Can't really just pick this one spot, but yeah, that was there. It was up there.
Okay. Any more? Or are you just going with them two?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with those two.
All right. What you got, Andrea?
Like I said, I got a couple. Um,
Okay.
Sasha Banks versus Bailey in that women's Iron Man match
Yup.
or Iron Women's match. That makes more sense. Um, well, this was actually really just for me personally. I don't think maybe, it doesn't matter. It's what helped get me into watching NXT, but it was that Keith Lee versus Damian Priest, their feud. I like that a
Ooh,
lot.
okay.
Yeah.
Sleeper feud
Shane,
too.
yeah. Shayna two belts or Shayna two times. One of my favorite NXT memories. Bianca Belair's undefeated promos from back then. Just I don't know. There's so much that NXT has done, and then now they're like,
Black
it's
and gold
different.
days.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Different.
Black and gold was different.
Yeah,
It's good
because I remember.
times.
Yeah, because I remember like me and you used to talk about Tommaso Ciampa's entrance when he just come out to no music after he turned on Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
And when he come out to the ring, no music, and say introducing, 250 pounds, whatever, Tommaso Ciampa. But no music, no theme. He's walk out there, handle business. I would say put that up there with him and Johnny Gargano matches. So I'll put that up there too. Top
Yeah, that
moments.
turn was crazy. That jump was crazy. That was
Yeah,
a good moment.
that was-
crazy.
I know that Tommaso Ciampa turn was so good that people that wasn't into wrestling heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That was
how
a good
good that
turn.
turn was. That's one of my top moments. That whole exchange between him and Johnny going back and forth. Another one that's really a sleeper, it involves Tommaso Ciampa, but it's when he won the NXT championship from Aleister Black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, they used to record episodes back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So when that crowd was so live and mad and hot that whole time, that's the same crowd that saw him win the title. So when he did that promo, talk about he's the number one top prospect. Yeah, that was a good moment right there. Let me add Sami Zayn finally to win the title. And then getting his ass whooped by Kevin Owens. Right after.
Yeah.
Whew, Kevin Owens, boy. That
Kevin Owens.
It was something else.
Hey, top 5 NXT.
top five. He's the top 5 NXT
Mm-hmm.
heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that. The Iron Woman match that you just mentioned, Andrea, is another one for me. And one more, if I were to say, I say the Velveteen Dream, Aleister Black match when Aleister Black finally said his name.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Nobody was expecting that match to be good. The pacing, like that whole match was good. That one there too. Also, the Johnny Gargano, Andrade match in Philly.
Oh
Take over
yeah.
Philly, one of the best matches in NXT history.
Mm-hmm.
Started slow, finished fast. Got Tommaso Ciampa come back. Cinema. cinema.
Right.
Shout out to NXT Black and Gold era. Forever in our hearts, our spirits. Now, speaking of hearts and spirit, we are now here in what we like to call the hate corner.
Oh damn.
This is inspired by the negative one himself. So, the negative one, what do you have to say to us in the hate corner?
The hate corner. Pretty much probably just me hating on everybody's favorite, etc. But I am going to start this segment with my hate for Javon Evans.
Oh,
Wow! Excuse me, sir.
I gotta start hating. I gotta hate for real. I said that's the problem. That is the problem, right there.
Explain yourself.
Everybody loved this. Okay, everybody loved this man just because he's 20. I get it. He's a YN, and when he cut promos, he talked like a YN. I get it. We love that, but that's just not it. My hate originally started coming from when I heard his intro, his music, and it says this boy. What do you say? This boy is bouncy, or about to get bouncy, whatever. I started hating there from the intro music. I started hating there. So then I'm just scrolling on Instagram or whatever, and all the clips I see of him is one spamming the cutter. If he's gonna do one thing in life, it's spam the cutter. Bottom rope, middle rope, top rope, whatever. He's gonna get you with the cutter no matter what. He spams the cutter like Jay spams the super kick. So I'm watching, or then I'm watching more. If he's not spamming the cutter, he's getting thrown through tables. Okay, I get it. You know, you're small, and every big man you face is throwing you through a table. I got that. So then I was like, okay, before I really start hating, let me watch a few Javon Evans matches because I haven't watched them. I haven't watched his matches at all. I watched like 2 or 3 of them today, and I was not impressed. I was just like, okay, but I'm like, okay, here you go, spamming trying to get that cutter off. You doing the super kicks, you bouncing all over the ring. That's cool, but no, you're not doing anything. And then someone, I don't know who it was, that dropped something in the group chat, said that Shawn Michaels said Javon Evans could be a superstar. No, he is a glorified Ricochet. When Ricochet was doing all these front flips, back flips, flipping over the ropes, bouncing everywhere, everybody's like, "Oh yeah, great, da da da." But when he kind of cut promos, he was trash. So Javon Evans just has that. He has promos over Ricochet. He is a glorified Ricochet. That's it.
I was waiting.
See, the hate corner starting off a little wrong here. You can't go with the youngins, sir.
Oh my goodness!
Like,
Meat is bad
now.
Because when he said he wanted to do this, he didn't say nothing about Javon Evans.
Exactly.
Man.
Now this is why we can't bring Lala on here, because Lala will be ready to lariat this man.
Mm-hmm.
Because her and Javon go back. So are you ready to get unmuted, sir? Because the hate corner is over right now. How you doing, sir?
That's why it's a hate corner, because it's gonna be against our favorites. That's it. But I was prepared for this.
You don't have a real reason.
Yeah, you really don't.
I just named my reasons. What y'all mean?
Goodness. Because he doesn't cutter.
Spams it. Just like we hate Jay Uso doing the super kick, we can hate Javon Evans doing the cutter.
I never said I hated it.
Yeah, I ain't say that either.
That's crazy.
Oh,
just because you acknowledge something doesn't mean you hate it.
We had an over-under on Jay Uso super kicks for Wrestlemania.
Because we always have a weird ass under when it comes to him.
That's not okay. So what's Javon Evans cutter? Over under on the cutter.
It's
Ain't that his
twice.
finisher?
And one is his finisher.
Yeah.
So he does from the bottom rope. That's like AJ Styles when he does the phenomenal forearm. He does it all the time. But when all of a sudden when he do it over the top rope, it increases damage. It's he get 500 XP, not 500 XP, but he get 500 damage on that. Don't worry about it. Meet me. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Anywho, let's move on from this.
Hey,
Rico. The IWC. What have they done to you lately? Let's talk about it.
So this is gonna be a twofold, man. I think Nick alluded to it earlier with Saudi. So Bianca made a comment about Saudi Arabia saying women can make moments there. And the IWC had a field day. They were so upset. She didn't mean it. What is she talking about? It shows me that the people in the IWC do not have jobs. We've all had jobs where you had to say and do something that you probably didn't truly believe, but because you like your job, you want to keep your money coming in, you're going to go out and say and do what you need to say for your job. And for them to be so upset about it shows me that they do not work. They have never worked. And another reason why I dislike them. Secondly, another wrestler left WWE this week. Andrade left. So now they have a new person they're rallying behind. At first, it was R-Truth. It used to be Carmelo. He's never on TV. Nobody talks about Karrion Kross anymore. So now Andrade is the new, I guess, savior for the IWC. Andrade is a good wrestler, but he's never going to be more than what he already was, a solid mid-card guy. So they can rally behind him, stick it to WWE. They fumble Andrade. They did not fumble Andrade. Y'all will stop caring about him pretty soon as well. And so that's all I got for y'all this week.
Yeah, the Andrade thing is kind of weird. This contrast is
Can we
kind of
talk about
crazy
R2 for a minute? Can we talk about R2 for a minute? That was kind of crazy.
Hey, no more we want truth chance no more, huh?
Exactly. I'm about to get prepared. I might get muted for this, but I'm prepared for it. This man did all of that, talking about to be serious, just to go to Supercuts and get a haircut, and then come back with the same gimmick. Like he said, I'm tired of being a joke. He cut his hair, then with the Supercuts, got that whatever haircut he got, and then come back with the same gimmick. Him and John Cena. He attacked after he became Ron Truth, not our killings. He attacked Johnny for like 2 weeks. And they gave him that match. After he lost that match, he went back to R-Truth. That was pointless, to be real. That whole thing was pointless.
Out here making Brock break character, man.
Right. Yeah, that's all he went out there to do is make Brock break character. That was pointless. Talking about Ron Cena. He went back to the gimmick again. That whole thing with him cutting his hair, being serious, was pointless.
Cena said y'all, they'll forget, man. And they have forgotten. I love it.
You're not wrong.
I love it. It was pointless.
Not once.
That was
also
a waste of time.
If you don't get your hate off, have some points.
Also, I think we talked about this.
But
I'm going to be interested. I haven't seen it. I probably missed it. But I didn't see half of the complaints about people having to pay $30 to watch AEW on HBO Max as the people who were telling us they couldn't get their medicine to watch wrestling.
Yo, you paying $49.99 for AEW, but you talking about medicine?
Come on, man.
I would never.
Come on, man.
$39.99.
People in the comments talking about they can't afford it. They couldn't do that. You're paying more. You already pay for HBO Max. And think of you like me if you don't get ads. I think HBO Max like $17 without ads.
I forgot y'all rich. Yeah,
and then if ads. Come on, man.
Ski mask way, sir.
Like I said, they don't hate. They only hate WWE, man. They don't really They don't really hate this stuff because nobody complains about that. That's crazy. I gotta pay for HBO Max and I gotta buy this separately. That is crazy.
Crazy.
Nobody
work,
complained though.
crazy. All right, before we go, anybody got some final thoughts other than James being the pointless hater?
It wasn't pointless, but okay.
It was unnecessary.
That's why I said hate corner. That's why I said hate corner. Like, what do you mean?
Like that would kind of felt a little bit malicious, honestly.
Felt racist.
Just wait the next time then, because I got somebody else. Y'all gonna
because that one didn't really feel haterish. That one felt a little Regina George-ish. You like you got a burn book or something.
Just wait till I talk about
Ron Evans is a fugly slut.
Hey, just wait. Hey, just wait till I talk about Jada Parker.
Oh,
what do you have to say about her?
Miss Parker?
We're gonna say that for next time.
What you got? You got something against her?
We're gonna talk about the hot grease too, Rico. We're gonna talk about that next time though.
Oh, you tripping?
Okay. Again, I'm hating against y'all favorite. That's why it's a hate corner. But we're gonna talk about that later. Next time.
That is crazy.
Again, final thoughts.
We'll talk about this Parker next time.
Final thoughts.
I get I think my MacBook hated on me, but I got Stephanie winning with Oscar gonna I feel like Oscar's gonna be the reason EO loses. So we're finna enter the reign of Stephanie, and once she wins, I don't see her losing no time this year.
Oscar hating?
Yeah, it's some hate being built up. A little bit. Yeah. That's a good pick. That's a good pick, Rico. Good pick. Okay. Andrea. Now, Pat, James. Final thoughts.
Seth and Becky's gonna win. That's my thoughts. And that's it. Seth and Becky's gonna win. And don't hate me because I have a different opinion over everybody else. That's all I gotta say.
Your whole thing is hating. What you talking about?
Don't hate me because I have a different opinion. Again, everybody loved Javon Evans but me. Now I'm the hater. I'm the bad guy. That's crazy.
But you are. You got your favorite hater in your thing.
Are y'all hating? Exactly.
Hey, question. Will Stephen A be at Wrestlepalooza Saturday?
Ooh, that's interesting.
I would think
he gotta be, right? He gotta be.
I mean, they spend all their money. They gotta put him in there somehow.
He's gonna commentate the Brock and Cena match. If anything.
Oh, hell no.
That would be hilarious.
And they gonna get Stephen A that. And Stephen gonna be like, what? Oh, Brock is just throwing that man all over the place.
I want to ask because they've been on First Take all week. So far they've been on there all week. So I feel like he's gonna do something.
Somehow be involved. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense because he's ESPN's guy.
Man, they be working the hell out of Stephen A.
Man, he don't get no sleep.
With Rico saying that now, it kind of makes sense. He might interfere in some type of match that night. Stephen gonna interfere in that type of match. I don't know which match it's gonna be, but he's gonna be involved in it somehow, some way.
Nah.
How am I muted for what? That's crazy. Okay.
All right. I can't give him a match.
Just watch.
You can't give that man. That man is old, bro. Like, what are we doing?
He can take a punch. If Mae Young can get power drive through a table, Stephen A can get punched in the face at that age.
That's true.
Not on the first one, but he could.
Not on the first one, though.
It's ESPN.
He could, but not the first one.
All right. That's okay. You heard it here first.
Semi Wrestlemania in Vegas.
Negative James said it here first.
That makes sense. I would love to see him do something wild at WrestleMania in Vegas, though.
I can see that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. But Andrea, any final words?
I have a couple. While we're talking about it,
I
don't know. Maybe at WrestleMania we could get Stephen A versus Skip Bayless.
Book it. Triple H, I need that. Skip, take the W. I need that.
Since that brought up, what do you think Skip's finisher move would be?
DDT.
He would do some type of a lariat or a clothesline. It
I'm
wouldn't
giving him
work.
the Hogan.
He would
I'm
try
giving him the
it.
Hogan leg drop.
Oh no, nasty work. Rico, we don't speak that name on here, big boss.
Oh man, I ain't my bad.
I mean, he did. So
Hey,
Can we give him the I don't know what Skip little as hell. What could he do?
Hurricane
Skip might-
Rana.
Skip look like he goes to
What?
rock bottom. He gonna like gonna go to the top of the rock bottom or something.
It's like he little, but he don't know he little. Which is why I say he would do like a lariat or something.
He going
I
for
would
the
say a low
elbow
blow.
drop. He going for the elbow drop.
Low blow.
Actually, I take that back. He's going for the figure four. Skip is going for the figure four. You heard it here. Skip gonna put somebody in the figure four, bro.
Sir.
He looks like
All
Flair.
right.
Okay.
Sir, no.
You don't think so? Okay.
No.
All right.
That requires him actually going to work and studying how to do it the right way. And we all know how he likes to do things.
Hey, yo, chill, Skip. Well, yeah, I get it. Boston Crab?
Anything else, Andrea?
Okay, and this is just me fantasy booking, wishful thinking. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar should have been a ladder match with the Nexus ringside.
That's crazy.
That's
Nexus
what
came
that
out of
should
nowhere. Nexus out of nowhere. Wow.
Next is gonna look like, oh, okay. Remember us, old man?
What we supposed to do?
Like I know it's controversial, but I feel like they should be a part of the retirement run.
Oh my God.
The Nexus, Spirit Squad, all of them.
She cooking with high grease right now, to be honest. The Spirit Squad was definitely really like that.
What's his name said that? Otunga? He came out and gave a quote talking about how they should be a part of it.
He wasn't lying. They should.
Oh God.
Punk needs his
Good
get
point.
back. Not CM Punk. David Otunga Punk.
He got to
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
he got to get back in
Damn.
blood.
Mm-hmm. The time
Damn.
is now.
Hey, is Ryback coming back?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
hell no.
Yeah,
I mean, he's part of the Nexus, but okay. Hey, all right, let that slide. Let that slide.
Oh, hell no. Everybody will be like, nah, nope.
Hey, bro, what you doing backstage? Nah, get up out of here.
They might jump that man as soon as he walk
Hey,
in.
go jump. Hey, you been talking real crazy out here.
feed me more.
Boy. You got one more, Andrea?
Nah, that's it.
Since we're doing fantasy booking, I want, if this could happen, Pam Oliver versus Carrie Champion.
Damn. Wow.
That makes sense.
Pam Oliver is wild. That woman just got to the Hall of Fame. You talking about some Booker?
Book it.
That's
Ain't got the
crazy.
money. Why not?
I mean, but she's on channel. She's on Fox, so yeah, that'd be a no.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Whew. Man, getting on ESPN is just weird. Now we can just say, oh, we want to see Scott Van Pelt versus Pat McAfee now.
Hey, Max Kellerman versus Pat McAfee. Book it.
Bucket, but
Bucket.
man, bucket. Whew. Thank you all for listening and joining us here today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend about a little wrestling podcast, doing it their own way, in a unique way, and sometimes a hater way. No matter how inconsistent and pointless being a hater can be.
See the name.
But like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to Jeff. I know he's probably doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's been gone for a little bit. Taking his PTO, doing the dope stuff. I don't know.
PTO.
He's in his entrepreneur bag.
Yeah, he is, and he's doing a great job at it. So shout out to him for doing that. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all social media outlets, on TikTok and Twitter under the name 808s Chair Shots on Facebook and IG. 808s and Chair Shots. Full name, not half or quarter. But anywho, like I said, thank y'all for joining. And like Jeff would say, please stop throwing chairs. And Andrea would probably say, throw hands instead, but be like a couple of blocks away because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
On site.
So
No face, no
on site.
case.
Peace.